With the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Los Angeles Rams. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started, and off we go from Tampa. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Play action. It's Wilson. Rolling to his right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. That's caught inside the 20. And he's finally taken down, but not before he reaches the 14. A big play there on the first play of the game. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. And that one's complete to Garland. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? Out of the gun, here's Wilson, escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Darren Waller. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Buccaneers, nothing. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Well, this defense for the Rams, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Porter. And he fires one incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Porter. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular. Fournette, a first down carry, pushes past him. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Next to receivers, they'll spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Second down and 3. Fournette running out of the gun. And they'll get this down to the 10. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
To throw on second down, Porter. And that throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw, Porter. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Rams are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. At the 17-yard line. Play action. Now Wilson. Flush to his right. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
To throw again on second down, Wilson. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. On third down, Wilson. He finds the speedster Ross. That's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. On first down, they'll run with Nwangu. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They go play action with Wilson. He finds Ross, right side, it's complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 15-yard line.
Now a give running left is Nwangu.
Shifts by him, and he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Kene Nwangu.
A 15-yard touchdown run.
And the Rams lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
This one fielded at the 5. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? On second down, this is Harris. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Off the play fake. Porter.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Justin Simmons.
And the Rams are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out and in a hurry.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Handoff here to Nwangu.
There he goes, right side. The 20.
Here we go.
Touchdown, LA.
And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive.
The extra point up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
From just inside the 20, a short kick. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one. I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Second and 10.
First throw now for the backup Brady. It's Miller, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
A handoff, Fournette running left. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. To throw, it's Brady. Throw right side, caught by O.J. Howard.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A shotgun give to Fournette. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
On play action, now Brady. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. After the penalty, it's Fournette. Shreds the tackle, and he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 45 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Brady. They're going for Howard, but the pass intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Rams are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. And think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Well, throw on 1st down with Wilson. Open man is Ross, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
They go play action now. Wilson. He'll look downfield for Waller. And that is incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wilson. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 14. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throw left side, complete to Ross. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. 7 yards, the pickup there.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd down and 3, ball on the 7. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Something we're seeing more of with the rise of the run-pass option. A legal man downfield, and that's going to back him up. Now it's Wilson. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be third down.
On the give is Nwangu.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Kene Nwangu.
On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Rams are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
Extra point safely through. And that makes the score 28-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10
at the 40.
He'll begin with a give to Fournette to start the drive.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. When the guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Dumps it off to Fournette. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago, there's another one right there.
Brady now on first down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Bradley Chubb able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to...
I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet...
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Rams are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Week after week, we're seeing plays like this from him, and I think he's in line. We've discussed it before for NFL Defensive Player of the Year.
And a big reason why, I think, is because of his ball skills. And that's something that, for guys of his position, they've talked about it for years. They've done the drills. But they've really increased it in recent seasons because of the offense have gotten so good. He knows how to take the ball away. That is huge for a defender.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. It got his man complete. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Juju Smith-Schuster
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Rams would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point forthcoming. Oh, I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first